This is my weekly live love reading for all star signs. Pick a pile reading, following a book, Divine Comedy. I've been reading this book since December, and we have go so far to Purgatory. And today I will read directly from the book, as this is the last reading before my holidays. I will be 1 month away, so this reading might be a little bit long, but then you have all this reading to listen while I'm away. I'm not gonna be in here for a month, so I'm happy if in the meanwhile you still look my videos. I do a little publicity here in the beginning that I have this membership. I have all my readings since I started 2022 January. I have all in the archive, possible to see if you take my first membership, like €5 a month. This is the Shadow Sisters and Brothers. Then the next one is the Magician, and I've been creating content for this about now first 7 weeks about the chakra healing and archetypes, and it's really spiritual knowledge there. But as I noticed that I'm a new person around here in this tarot channel, so people are not taking my membership yet so much. I really hope you do, because you support really my creations. So I released all this material for free first, 7 weeks courses about how to be psychic. I'm giving you exactly tools and exercise. So you could, for now, summer holiday, maybe you have summer holiday too, you could commit to yourself to this kind of course content, because I'm gonna put this back in the membership in September. So you have now free chance to try this Magician membership, and in the September I continue offering you more esoteric material. I have myself schooled myself to be psychic with Richard Knight. That costs quite a lot of money. So I have since 2 years really trained myself to be psychic. So I was thinking, let's do with this paid membership then, that I'm not going to give a free. Let's go into psychometry, let's go into astral traveling, let's go into remote viewing, all this kind of stuff, that it's also possible. But I want you to have a base, and I think you're more ready to start this kind of more heavier witchy knowledge when you have studied that material I have now for free. So welcome everybody now to this weekly love reading. This is also psychic reading. Let's see what comes. So let's introduce the piles. All right, so I have here a really bruised theme. I'll show you this little paper cut. I have this also here to inspire myself, because I'm doing my own paper cuts, and my goal is to make a tarot deck based on my own paper cuts. So this is, of course, done with some machine. But in Bruges itself, there is one cool artist from Belarus who cuts in 2 minutes silhouettes from people. And I'm not doing that with scissors. I'm cutting my papers with a knife. But this is such an inspiring paper cut here. And Bruges theme is here. I want to have it here because today we have Purgatory episode 11. It's not exactly a chariot number, but I thought like today date is 7th of July, and it's very portal, very chariot-like number. So I often meet even people when I take photos. I meet on this horse fountain in this kind of beautiful place, and I wanted you to see it because I have been always in this kind of places. Sometimes even my Sunday I have been there in Bruges. So I want you to have a little view into the sleeping beauty city that is in Belgium, and very close to where I live. So this is your Purgatory card. We're gonna read it soon for all, but let's introduce the piles. So today, pile number 1 is Sacral Chakra. Creativity, sexuality, very beautiful energy here. Mannequin P card is Queen of Wands. Faro in Portugal. Very good surfing beats there. If you would go to surf this summer, there's amazing surf schools there. Anyway, point is then there's another queen. There's like a queen energy here. So let's see what comes. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Nurturing queens. man and female. And we have this erotic fantasy tarot deck here also. Then Solvepoluti 19. It's the card. Here intention is that you pick your pile based on the intuition. We are learning to use our intuition. What is all calling for you, or what is calling for you, that is for you. Then pile number 2. 7 blessings of Eve. I'm happy to see number 7 while we have this 7/7 day. So it's very aligned for today. Then we have third eye chakra. It's jumpy already. I did lately my horoscope readings for all star signs, and this I'm randomly picking these crystals always, and this crystal kept coming, even another version of it. Maybe I put it on the table, the other version of it, because it is such a beautiful crystal. Where it went here. I bought it from Romania. Maybe it's good you see. It's such a beautiful, very activating for the third eye to look something like this. So let's have it here. Maybe it's something meaningful to beat, like in this line. And then 5 of cups, 5 of hearts. One can be Kiro San John Berghams. Whatever is this mannequin bee here now. Mannequin bee has thousands of costumes, but this looks like a little hiker. And then we have 6 of wands. It's a female looking that direction. Somebody looks here. There's some looking energy here already. And the Halloween deck. Then pile number 3 we have 28 epsilon modulation. Root chakra energy. And 9 of wands and king of swords. So these are your options. And then shadow deck as below. And today I live pull also these karma cards, even aloha cards, because we are heading to holiday. Let's have this emotional place. Emotional landscape also I made myself of this one Koch deck. Show a little closer. These are all having like a little more emotional words to land the reading more in those spaces, because it is really like a tarot thing to. I was reading about this, what was it? Neville Goddard. Like this thing, think feelingly. How much you can manifest, like think feelingly. It's totally this Cancer energy. Think feelingly. Like this is also with this third eye chakra. This is, we have to more allow this kind of emotional landscapes. Visualize the places we are. This idea I already got long time ago when I was pregnant, 2014. Like I was wanting to first card deck I was ever wanting to create. I'm sharing it. Maybe somebody's gonna steal this idea, but point is I had a long time I was writing about it, about emotional landscapes, and I was really into that idea to see myself as a mother when I was pregnant, what kind of emotional landscapes I was entering. And in the beginning of the pregnancy, it was like the wishing well. It was really that I was in this kind of seeing this place as being in almost kind of like a place that it's like a desert, but then there's this oasis of this being a mother, and then there's this wishing well, and you just wish so much. And anyway, it's beautiful to see visual, and I'm trying to offer that today to you also. Let's see. Increase this ability to have beautiful vision for your life. And then we have also Queen of the Moon Oracle card, and even this map, enchanted map we have here. So we have almost like ready to plan this kind of July adventures. So let's read first this card. This card, I have put it quite a few things, and I'm going to read directly soon from this book. But let's see first here. So Purgatory for everybody now. It's 11, very manifestation number. And this chapter is talking about, we already started in chapter 3 last week, talking about the wise, like a scene that is a pride. And here the theme continues, talking about 3 kinds of pride. And the question for you, what glory you have in 1,000 years? Like time passes, let's put it all correct. And we all will die. What glory you will have in 1,000 years? What kind of choices you make for the generations to come? It's kind of heavy to say this way, but we all die and we will leave a legacy. And what kind of legacy you will leave? Here anyway, the prideful penitents pray the Our Father of the Lord prayer. The sinners pray for these remaining on the earth. So in the Purgatory here, they are still praying for the people who are left on the earth. When they died, they are still praying there. But then they said like people on earth can also pray on behalf of the souls in the Purgatory. So we can kind of have this kind of boomerang of prayers to make it all better. Make the world a better place. Maybe Michael Jackson is still praying for us up there. Anyway, I should not laugh about these important matters when somebody die. Like we really, I'm also going to Finland. I'm going to funeral, so I will pray for my uncle's sake for sure. But anyway, so here there was this diagram I found of this pride in this chapter. So pride of birth, pride of human art and creation, and 3 pride of power. These are 3 kind of pride, being pride. And then in this chapter there's about like souls, there are like names mentioned. Umberto Aldo Brandesco, Purge's pride of birth. Then in the pride of human art and creation, Oderisi and Gubbio praise Purge's pride in his art. And 3rd pride of power, Provenzani Salvani, Purge's pride of power. And there's something like virtues, like a humility is against the pride, or you are showing humility. That's like how you handle the opposite virtue. Every sin has a virtue, so you can heal that sin having that virtue. So humility should take place when you see that in your life you have too much this kind of prideful ego. So there is like Mary is opposite of pride of birth, David is opposite of pride of art, Trajan is opposite of pride of power. All these were mentioned already in the last chapter that I even read a little bit. And then there was even this vices, Lucifer, Niobe, Eurifele. Anyway, this I'm gonna read now directly one prayer that Dante made in this book. And it was kind of said that it was even a lot of pride because he has altered the Our Father prayer. So he artistically changed it. So it was kind of prideful act that he actually didn't write correctly. The prayer is almost like in the times of Dante, it was not so much said about purgatory, or it was like not such a like a thing defined yet. So he had a big liberty to write this chapter of Purgatory because he took like artistic liberty, because it was kind of, there was no rules about it, how you have to talk about Purgatory. So he has been kind of going to the limits. So this is not exactly Our Father, but this is, now I'm gonna read this prayer because it's all about like praying, pettiness, to be more to pride. Our Father, thou who dwellst in the heavens, not circumscribed, but from the greater love, thou bearest to the first effect on high, praised by the name and thine omnipotence, by every creature, as befitting is, to render thanks to thy sweet effluence. Come unto us the peace of thy dominion, for unto it we cannot of ourselves. If it come not with all our intellect, even as thine our own angels of their will make sacrifice to thee, Hosanna singing, so may all men make sacrifice of theirs. Give unto us this day our daily manna, withouten which is this rough wilderness. Backward goes he who toils most to advance. And even as we the trespass we have suffered, pardon in one another, pardon thou benignly, and regard not our desert, our virtue which is easily overcome. Put not to prove which the old adversary, but though from him whose purse is so deliver this last petition, verily, dear Lord, not for ourselves is made, who needs it not, but for their sake who have remained behind us. So I read just this here. I mean, my English is completely not perfect, but you can always have this book yourself and read. I'm sure this translates even your own language. Let's go. So pile number 1, who has selected that? We start with that reading. And also today there will be current feelings of your person even. So we start. Let's see. Oh yes, and I forgot even to mention that I'm gonna use again a spread that I was using in the horoscope reading. I'm gonna use this Lilith spread because we have this Cancer energy going on. It's very fitting. Cancer new moon. So let's see. I hope this light is good. Maybe here. So here, let's see. Let's not see yet the alchemy of the love. Let's leave it here for now. Now we start with this angel message. What is it here? So release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Then speaker, your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So Spirit sees that you are a good speaker and you should not be silenced. You should speak what you have in your heart. Maybe you will even earn with that. Don't be having resentment about money. Okay, let's start first. I'm gonna see the alchemy immediately of these 2 queens. Is this now a bit too close? I really hope my tools were a little bit better because, oh my god, this is so shaky. No, stay. Okay, sorry about this, but this thing is like moving. Okay, we go with this. Love alchemy. Before we go, any current feelings? What is it? Darkening. And here is also very money related, this Queen of Pentacle. This is passion, purpose, money. Very same as here. These queens would definitely be able to tell the truth, being in their power, chakra. Darkening. That's a messenger always. Crows are messengers. They are flying between the world of like a kind of subconscious mind and conscious mind. Something dark comes to light now. Maybe there is even this Chiron. There's always in these times this kind of very big effect. I think the Chiron go to retrograde. There's really like the seagulls are fighting here. 3 seagulls. Okay, I don't know. It's no crow, but 3 seagulls attacking each other. Anyways, darkening is now this energy. Maybe this is shadow. Some dark, dark moon Lilith. This is also very active energy currently. Something is here. Maybe you do have to pray. Maybe. Where is my little book? Didn't I took it here? I put so many books here and that is not here now. So, where it went? All other books are here, but not that. Why? I maybe have brought it to my other room because I was skipping my lessons. I was including it. So now there is somebody. Anvingo Shidere. Hi. You can always say where you're from. Okay, so then it is just a destiny. Like this reading will not include me reading about this book. I know this darkening is energy that you have to kind of close your eyes to see the inner world. And darkening is really going into your deep self rather than like you find the gold or the pearl in this kind of inner realms, even underworld. But this is not to say that the dark is bad. It's rather that sometimes you need to go within yourself. And this within yourself, maybe some alone time, they are a little bit turning away from each other. They are a little bit like, this is very passion project person, and this is oriented money. But they are a little bit looking away from each other. Maybe they need to go inward now. There's this crow here. Even there's a lot of like attraction, because this is totally sacral chakra is first of all being on your throne and not to fall to be the people pleaser, but ruin your rule your kingdom like a true king and a queen. Be in your power and have a pleasure about that. But then the dark thing is here. Time is to maybe go inwards a little bit in this relationship. Both have some own like a thing to do. This is from Nigeria. Can you read my card? This is a general reading. I'm having this mindset in this reading that you will, if you choose this pile, and your question, you are now choosing out of 3 piles. I had 3. Sacral chakra, third eye chakra, and then third one is what was it? Root chakra. It has to be pile related. So then it's like general for everybody, the question. Actually, this cannot be personal question in the sense like you are choosing that pile, then it will be part of other people's too. I'm gonna do it generally. That's the rule here. And after this reading, let's say when I've finished everything, yes, this is my last reading before holidays, so yes, I could take 10 personal, but I will definitely pick a good question. It has to be a good question, something that it's a psychic question, but possible really to love, because it's a love reading after all. Okay, let's continue. So we don't have a guidebook of this. We will go with that. I have so many other guidebooks here, so I think it's just beautiful to see that there is this crow. It's such a like a witchy crown energy. Like we are even in the moon cycles. When now is the black moon Lilith. Now it's the new moon. Is totally this realm of the crow, and that is activated in your relationship in this pile. Like yeah, they both are like a crown, like a wise woman. There's a wise woman energy. If you want anybody to ask advice or something, you should turn to some older woman or queen type woman. A mother. This is a mother card. Totally Cancer card as well. Mother. Yes, very, very mother related energy here. Even if you're male, like the mother relationship is now highlighted. Okay. So next thing, I'm gonna look this little emotional landscape for this pile. What is happening in this relationship now, July. This will be now whole July reading because I will be away. So, okay, maybe. So this here is really a mother picture. Ui. So okay, this dropped immediately, like even if I didn't pick magnetic. But here we have a mother card on the top. Even I'm not gonna read, I'm gonna take the bottom card. Again, mother. Sky is the limit, dream big. That is part of the energy. Then quality time. It's highlighted. You should have quality time. Magnetic was also here. trust in God. In this actually episode, we already start praying our Father. So I think really having this trust in the relationship, even things are darkening, there is darkness, just keep trusting the guidance of your own like beliefs and your heart. It's like it's good to trust higher powers. Devoted. Crazy about you. So is that even? And there is still loving. Oh, this is even the green chakra, the green aventurine. Very lovely crystals here. Okay, let's leave it in these realms. Okay, let's bring this one. Oh, I want to have it here because it's such a beautiful. So, let's see now the current feelings of your partner. This. I'm taking friend from this midnight romance pack. I've been collecting this long time, these feelings, but come now. Okay, these are part of your reading. Love is all. It gives all and it takes all. Søren Kierkegaard. Marry someone who will not only accept the call of God on your life, but will also help you fulfill it. Beautiful. Wow. I say it again. Marry someone who will not only accept the call of God on your life, but will also help you fulfill it. Wounded, emotional pain, depression, defense, secret, healing, abandoned, fear, emotional, unavailable. So there is this just landing. Field conscious is always like things that are similar, attracted to each other. So there is some wounding underneath the darkening. The darkening here is that you are called to heal yourself, possibly now. Maybe that's why they look a little bit away from each other, because they need healing. And that has to be sometime done alone. And maybe there is some mother energy that has to be healed. Like this is not the root chakra pile, but this root energy, going back to your roots, understanding the power of your roots or root people in your life, because something wounded is wounding here. But if somebody is unavailable, it might be that they just need time apart and alone and little break. The strongest weapon in the world is truth, because truth is indestructible. How can I say this in English? This is truth. Truth is healing the heart too. So maybe these two belong a little bit together, like talking the truth, daring to talk the truth first of all, and in your partner, to your partner, it is feel like a high level of intimacy, because you can say to your truth. You don't have to lie, you don't have to hide, you don't have to wear a mask. You are just so truthful that you like open really what is your truth, so the other person can also answer with their truth, even if it's painful, even if it's part of it. It's like, okay, I was really badly hurt, but now when I say this to you, you can even help me, because you can be this loving presence in my life. Eight of Pentacles. No roses without thorns. This is a reward of hard work. Yes, if somebody has a beautiful rose garden, it's kind of this wisdom, like, don't be jealous of other people's what they have, what they got with their hard work, because they have done it. They really have been hurt with these thorns. Like, I have a lot of knowledge of roses, because first of all, I was like having a grandma who was working in the flower stores when she pensioned, and I helped her. And then I was also picking the roses, and when I was picking the roses, I didn't realize first when I took this job as a student early morning, that of course when you pick the roses they hurt you. And I got really like all my arm was full of like these scars, and I thought like first like, oh my god, because I have like a tendency to that the scars stay. The skin is like, my skin is like that if I get a scar stay, like, oh my god, if I get the rest of my life like this kind of alien skin. Luckily it looks like it's like that body part, they do heal still in the arms, only in the ears or somewhere that they stay, but face. But point is that then I start wearing like a jeans fabric here to protect myself. But sometimes like something is such a hard work, and then comes the rose, like cultivating this beautiful rose garden, and then other people see this and doesn't understand what it takes. But in this relationship, this darkening, this pain, roses stinging you being this is like this thing to just grow this beautiful rose garden. It took a lot maybe, but it is now blooming. And this is the reward of hard work. So, wow, beautiful. Beautiful, like I really know that the Bruges is even like a Sleeping Beauty, kind of Princess Rose city, kind of was like since 1600 bit sleepy city, like all rested the same, nothing changed. Yes, sometimes something can be like that a bit. There is a lot to find. You go past the hurt and past the dark, you dare to go past this fierce, then you find this beautiful rose garden that is blooming in your relationship. Okay, then solar plexus chakra, I heal and grow every day. Okay, the healing is also here mentioned. And again, solar plexus chakra, I'm worthy of my own self-acceptance. This self-acceptance is the healing thing too. Like you accept that you are wounded, like you start taking the source away, like then the healing can happen. Like you don't like ignore the pain, you address it with truth. Okay, so next thing we go, I think I give you last thing I give you this these cards. So I think I give first already this Queen of the Moon Oracle. We have to see a little landscape more where we are operating. What is this? Release 27. Yes, there is some, as I told, they are like turned away from each other. So some release is happening. Sometimes you need to like purge and release. And that's happening, like release all what doesn't serve. Really new moon, and what is this waning crescent, but still it's kind of like this new moon energy still, let's say, like a little bit only light here. Yes. And I take the planet sign house card also because it gives you guidance what is happening in this time. Pile number 1, this planet. North Node, yes, there will be successful and benefit. So it looks really like you going to really fearlessly into this relationship, even things are like dark and hard and the rose have been stinging you even when you work so hard. There is a lot of yes, there is green light. There is like green light here now, this dark room. Okay, so the next we're gonna see this Lilith spread. I'm gonna use this Varjojen Voima, Meri Mort has made this, Finnish author, and we use this Lilith spread, how you can express yourself more now in your relationship. I use this in horoscope reading too, so now we are using in this love reading. So where do I block in my own expression? We have first. How can I strengthen my authentic expression? How can I create a deeper connection to my own sexuality? Some hair here. interesting. Hair was with this sexuality. Maybe there's some sexy hair part of the stories. How can I rise to my wings? And what opens the gate to freedom? And still a message from Lilith. Wait, I'm not feeling it more. Use this big stone than your crystal too. Direct message from the Lilith. I need to. Direct message from the Lilith for pile number 1. Okay. Here we go. Blocks. Is this? Which one is it? Is this the page or knight? I think it's the knight. Let me see. This new deck for me. I have to be sure it's a knight. No, it's a page. This is a page. So page of pentacle is now here. Blocking expression, investing to something new. Usually is this like a teenager energy, but somebody is kind of going for like a new passion project or having an eye on something. Like in the relationship wise, it's a relationship reading. Block. How much you invest in your relationship, maybe. How much you give attention. How much you focus on that partner. There's something about that. But I'm gonna actually read from this book itself because it is different stories here. Page of Pentacle. So block in your expression in this relationship. Curiosity and interest, the wandering warrior. The love for what is new and unknown keeps your desire alive. Gain greater understanding. Put your talents at the service of curiosity. This is usually a positive thing. Curiosity. I think it's like how curious you are of the other person. Maybe you have to ask more questions from them. Maybe you have to, like, there is some kind of like the wandering warrior. Anyway, what is new and what is unknown keeps that love alive. There's some, because this is darkening, maybe there's some dark secrets that are kept to keep the curiosity alive. But still, it's a block. It's a little bit like a standoffish. Yes, standoffish. Somebody is standoffish in this relationship. Like there is this shield. Why do you have to have a shield? It's almost like you're ready that somebody's gonna stab your heart. This is shield here. That's it. That's the block. Like too much, like a bit like a worry that somebody hurts you. Heart needs to be open. This warrior has got wounded, so that's why they are preparing already for the hit. Somebody's gonna hit the queen. The queen will be ready to hit back. Okay. Maybe also this roses have stinged so much. It's like there's like this expectancy, but there's like yes. You should not be worried so much. Love is all. It gives all and it takes all. Yeah, maybe there's a little bit that. Okay, let's see. Anyway, here we have how can I express, like strengthen my authentic expression. Wow. So then we have the knight. So this immature page is here with standoffish, but here we have a knight who is ambitious and communicating. So that is a good thing. Communicate a lot like this crow on top of the crow. Communicate about the hard stuff too. It's a good thing. Yes, yes, yes. Then we have, how can I create a deeper connection to my own sexuality? Another night. So this very devoted, start to rain, very devoted, like a steady night. This is actually the most faithful type. So being faithful in your relationship and loyal. It's very like yes, this is a secure type in the relationship. Like I know there is this like a different kind of attachment. So it is needed, this kind of secure attachment that is needed for the sexuality too, that somebody can trust. It's like here there are these fears because there's not such a security around. The warrior have to be ready that somebody's shaky or avoidant. Yeah, avoidant. Yes, avoidant here with this shield. But here there is the security. Like, yes, baby is safe. Safe to be naked with me. Yeah. Safe heart here. Safe investment. Investment is still coming here. Like, yes, invest to me more. Okay, so nice. I like to see this kind of bell. No, it's not a bell. I thought this was a bell, but it's like some kind of poof. It's nice decorated, this horse. It's taken care of. It's like, yes, somebody's caring in the little details, even in this relationship. It's a beautiful thing. Then, how can I rise to my wings? There is this hangman. Major arcana card first in your reading. So, to see from the other perspective, it is giving you insight. This is the alchemist card even. The alchemy between the couple is this dark, almost like a shadow work thing. So this waiting energy, it just looks like it's a good thing that you have to wait before you can have it. You have to like a kind of be born, like this is fetus position, to this kind of new relationship in the way that you have to think out of the box even. So this alchemist card is here, getting ready, maturing here, underneath the rose bush, almost like this. This hard work pays off, but it takes some time. Then, what opens the gate to freedom? Justice. Another major arcana card. So 11, we have even this theme of today is 11. Manifestation, following your own path, being this strong person who know your values and who you are truly. And the truth was already mentioned here before. Truth is the strongest weapon in the world is truth, because truth is indestructible. So that is, you have to keep opening the gate with the truth. Be truthful. Who is here? Rocco Starbuck. Last night I dreamt for somebody loved me. I think you said the same sentence me last night. I know I made a reading and I heard this thing again. So do you want to tell more about it? Like if you select this pile, definitely this person is loving, but they have their own like a let's say like a shield, a little bit avoidant. But maybe the dream, and if you are able to dream, it builds this kind of like a bridge to the other reality where there is a love. But yes, here there is good things happening. Even things would seem to be a bit dark. Things are happening. So yes, truth speakers here is a good thing. It brings you closer, that you share your truth. Now let's see what is the message from Lilith from the shadows. King of Cups. So there is a loving king in the end. King of Cups is totally, Scorpio card is like a very loving, deeply loving, but might be sometimes not saying it openly. Can kind of hint that they love you. They might be a little bit secretive sometimes. Sometimes okay, can be this would be like this, would be manipulated. but this can be really like the King of Hearts, in the sense that they are totally living with their heart. Anyways, positive thing here. Lilith says that, look, there is this King of Cups. There is a king who is able to love you in this relationship. So don't worry so much. Okay, beautiful cards. Let's go now to this Oracle realms. We start with this map. Let's see a little travel map to your enchanted map. How to go about to get to that king. I mean, these are the king and the queen, kind of truth-speaking king, and then like a Libra card, and then this Scorpio card. Nice. We have here advice. Magic Stream 18. Nice. Where is the book here? Very paradise-like. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of continuity and greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Very nice. It's like you're not here alone. Even sometimes when you're wounded, we feel like this total isolation and like that we are alone. But no, we are not. You're not meant to be even alone. So next card, I will have still this in the end. Let's see, Aloha. I have a lot for you, so you will have material to see when I'm gone for 1 month. Ui, jumped immediately. Is the Aloha? 15, partnership with the divine, a date with spiritual renewal. There has been this kind of trusting card on the table already. Again, it's here. So even almost like the knowledge, like truth is indestructible. So if somebody has lied or whatever, the truth will always come. Nobody can hide the truth. Think they get away with some injustice. No, the justice is here. I see 11 people seeing and 1 liking, so it's like 11, 11, 11. I mean 11, 1. It's nice manifestation number. This was just what I was holding was 11. Anyway, here now. Revering the divine is an integral part of the human experience. Each culture has different beliefs, divinities, and way to worship. The deities in Hawaii are called Akua. The major Akua are Kane, Lono, Ku, and Kana Loa. Kane, the god of creation, provides sunlight, fresh water, winds, and life force itself. He also rules fertility and procreation. Ku, the water of war, is present in the morning sun, fishing, forests, and some form of sorcery. Lono, the god of peace, fertility, and agriculture, is seen in the clouds, the rain, and gushing springs. Most importantly, Lono is the provider of food. Lastly, there is Kanaloa, the god of the endless sea. Outside of established religious practice, there are no set ways for you to worship or pray. You can choose how to connect with the divine. You may choose to worship in a church, meditation circle, or at a private altar. Nature provides many powerful places for devotion. You may like to commune with spirit at the beach, at top of mountain, or listening to the birds from your balcony. Reflect on your blessings and appreciate everything that surrounds you. While you are in nature, you may sit, pray, sing, or be present with your heartbeat. Walking, running, swimming, dancing, or other forms of exercise can be ways of communing with spirit that keeps you healthy and center your mind. However you choose to praise the divine is the best way for you. A man prayerfully gazes to the heavens. The white clouds seem to emanate from him and symbolize the protection of ancestors and guardian angels. Wow, very beautiful. I think this King of Cups was also here, all very watery energy here. Now we go to see this last advice, what is the Solve Polluti 19. So, file number 1, let's put back this timer. It's a long reading already. Yeah, almost hour for one first part. I'm giving a lot of my energies here. I'm traveling away tomorrow, so this is the last thing I do. I realize like I have done the extensive reading, but they take so much of my energy that I have to do those only when I'm back. It's just like not possible now when I'm preparing my leave. Like even if I wanted to, there's not so many people who took their membership, so I have to be honest with myself that I give out when I have audience. I love your red polish. Very bad. It's not so perfect. I've been like doing dishes and all. I should put a new nail polish actually, but thank you. So tune into your heart and you will be able to find your way through any negative or toxic situation. Engage in self-healing and space clearing. Commit to regular practices that help you connect to your inner light. Your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Yes, this thing here. Alchemy in the relationship is already showing to not go with the fearful things. So I say again, your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Take time to clean your heart and mind of negativity by focusing on the divine beings that bring your joy to your heart. It is appropriate for you to desire your own personal and sacred space and access it daily. And then we have here the sacred space, definitely. Beach, magic stream, rose garden. Yeah. It is kind of coming to you that this two person here need a little healing. They can be very nurturing people, like mother type, like having this kind of like a source energy, but they need to that love themselves also. No, something like that. There needs to be healing. Yes. So now we go to the next pile. This was the pile number 1. If you like my reading, give me a like. If you have not subscribed, also that helps if you subscribe. So we go to the next pile. It takes 2 to go. It's a big effort for me to do this. But I love to see this stuff. So that was the pile number 1. What did you think about it? What was the feeling we got? Okay, let's put 1 cough back. Next week. The mother want to come again on top. Something about the mother. Okay, let's put this here. And where you have your holiday, because July is such a holiday month. You can share where you are, or are you going to holiday? I'm going to Finland for 1 month. I love my own country also. So I will be there. In my sacred space. That's most sacred of all, my summer cottage. That's how Finnish people do it. So, okay, let's put this here now. And next one. Today is totally portal energy. I made last year a portal reading. I think it's in the archive videos, but if you take my membership, you can access all my videos I made since January 2022. And support me. Thank you for all support, likes and subscriptions. All help. So we have here Halloween deck also, and third eye crystals showing really that think feelingly. That's the way to go. Heart and mind, both are important. Left side, right side brain. Here we have this mannequin bee that is 5 of cups is usually a loss. Somebody have lost somebody. But there is always this wisdom that even the person focused on the loss, there is this 2 cups standing that is completely love. And if you're sad, it shows how much you care. If you're able to cry and really feel for other people or yourself, like have this sadness, it means that you care a lot. So it's not bad at all that you have cared, you have loved. It shows you love, you can love. And here we have the 6 of Wands that is like completely like a victory card. So I think this woman here feels like they are so lucky to have so emotional, like a connected man, like somebody who's able to be like a emotional, maybe. It's like sadness and joy. They know that this person is able to express themselves somehow, because he's really looking like adoring to this direction. And this victory is like feeling like a victory, having this connection. It's a nice thing. There might be some telepathic connection here, because there is this third eye chakra on the table. So I don't know if this man knows that there is this adoration happening here. Does they know that somebody's looking, watching all the things they express? Let's see, we will see. So then we have here first purpose card, options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So this is showing here like some career related. And angel, face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Interesting, this is really landing under it. This is a success card actually. Victory card. So I read again. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Yes, the fears, when you know what they are, and yet, often I have on my table this guardian angel picture, and here is a guardian angel. It's like, be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you will realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Wow. It's a beautiful thing, because even in this third eye chakra there is this wisdom that you have to overcome your fears. That's why you are like maybe undecisive about something, because you cannot find the courage to really love, because love and fear are like opposite in life, like life and death here too. We have just certain amount of time here. Why would you spend all your days fearing when you would be in the deathbed and you are like, how much time I actually spent just being fearful? Like, was it really like worth, because my life is gonna be over now, but like, why did I even let myself fear when I had all this time? Why I feel it with fear and not with love? And this face of financial fears, really, is this the end of the world of some financial situation? Maybe not. Like, maybe it just, you have to address that now. This will be the card 7 blessings of Eve in the end. Then let's see the landscape. I feel I want to turn around this artist, because the artist is here on the top. Here. Then let's see this. And this. The artist is immortal. There's something about immortal. Oh, we didn't look the alchemy yet. We soon see it. Then we have warm and sunny. Okay, it will be warm and sunny times in July. Then happy home. Very Cancer energy. Home. We have here true love. No wonder the home is happy, because there is true love there. And then, Jessica, Wake Up Podcast. Greetings, love. Greetings. Nice to see you here. Pile number 2, magnetic. Something is magnetic in this love relationship. And then last but not least, summertime with you. Nice. So in this July, this reading will be now for whole July, because I will be away for a month. So this reading can now be very long, because it's gonna serve you for the July. And then we have the alchemy of this person. Gold. Yes, and I realized when I started this reading that I didn't even have the guidebook on me, but I have read this previously. It's really this inside gold that you can dig the gold. I don't remember all this text from this book now, but it's a beautiful thing that you feel like you are rich in this relationship, because there was this financial fears, but maybe indeed there is this feeling that this relationship is rich or like golden. This person here is really like, she looks at him, finds it like there's a lot of treasure there, that direction. Even there would be financial fears. The gold is in this direction. And there are options. It's not like you don't have options in your life. So let's see, current feelings of your person. Now you get to this midnight romance pack that I have collected all this time. Here. Let's see. What is this? This side is there. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. What you need to know. One more. Okay, one more. Okay, we start with this. Question to open you for love. Can you be true to your feelings in a relationship without sacrificing or losing sense of self? There is DM. I think I answered your question last night. Hi. I hope that was helpful. Was Pisces reading, I think. Anyway, here is point number 2. So can you be true to your feelings in your relationship without sacrificing or losing sense of self? Indeed, like this person can be projecting all the kind of needs to other person. Don't sacrifice yourself in the process. Stay strong still there. Sacral chakra. I release the doubts and fears which hold me back from experiencing true love I know I deserve. Okay, maybe this also is this kind of lost person here is like, they want to have a true love. True love is even here, that this woman is a true love. He has a happy home here. And immortal. It doesn't look like a vampire this time. Sometimes in my cars, there are even a Dracula cars, but this is a nice, like, let's say, countryside hiker. Some nice person. Nice boots. TM, I don't remember the question. Please ask again. What question? That if you are the same person who was asking last night, you were asking about work. Like, do you get a job? I made a reading like that for Pisces. I think it was you, but maybe it's somebody else. Same name. Kindness is in this relationship. Being kind and caring, good heart, good queen and king, nurturing, loving, healing with positive action and words. And we have third eye chakra, live life in full bloom. My awareness increases as I tune into my inner knowing. It's nice connected to this chakra. present here. Question to open your heart. Are you able to be open and honest about your feelings with another person? So yes, how honest you can be about even the hard emotions. Upset, still the light be in the heart. There's that kind of how honest you can be. To be still expressing, like the other person know what's going on with you. The DM say, oh yes, I'm still looking for a job. Yes, it's Sunday, so I think sometimes you have to be patient, like understand, like, okay, I know that I have done readings and next day things already start to happen that I saw in the cards. So it's possible, but sometimes manifestation thing is like you set your intentions and then you let it be. You don't obsess about it. But the moment is kind of like the things are out in the open, you kind of have a vision about this, what is possible for you. So I saw that you have possible to work, but it's almost like there was this very mental planning energy in place. So sometimes we are waiting because the decisions take time. Other people are like, yeah, like you send your application, but you don't know when they're gonna answer you. So I would say just take bold action, keep doing that, because that seemed to be resulting, kind of fire under your ass seemed to be resulting as a positive outcome. You stay active still yourself. Telepathic love, vision, everybody's psychic. Okay, so there is this vision of these two persons on the beach looking the relationship boat to pass. Transformation, always with the butterfly, so it's like there is this vision. But here in this side there is all this kind of divine one, serving others, noble way, yin and yang, being part of the cosmic whole, challenge, manifestation, integration in integration, 3D, emotional, mental levels, energy bodies meet. Okay, maybe this is a thing. The energy bodies have to meet here. The awakening alchemist. Like we are having an alchemist relationship here is gold. This is a beautiful thing. There's like a gold coming. Like whatever is this financial success together, you're able to make a good team or whatever. It is gold here in this relationship. So it is maybe energy bodies meet. You have to meet. That this gold comes completely in a presence like this. This vision is here, but you have to meet to make it completely like a visible. What is this? Think feelingly, Neville Goddard. Okay, yes, exactly what I made this card lately because I was like thinking about this. But here we have more information of this. It's very connected to third eye chakra, actually. Beautiful. This isn't something anyone else can do for you. You must be the one to do this. Stop wasting your money or courses or for other gurus or masters to do it for you. You must be the one doing it. Only then you experience the true power of the love. Is the last as love? No. The true power of the law. So the law is as we think we are, as we feel we are. Wow, this is here. To remind, think feelingly. This vision can come true when you think feelingly. That's here. Then we have You Are Like My Favorite Song. Where are you now? You are just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Then we have Feel you are this or that and you will have that. Again, Neville Goddard. Wisdom is really clear here. Feel you are this or that and you will have that. And the gold is here, the alchemy. Let yourself feel rich, maybe, that you already have it. You have the golden relationship. Something like that, very golden, gold, happy home, true love, warm and sunny, magnetic, summertime with you, immortal. golden things, I would say. Okay, so next thing we will go to this Lilith spread. I'm gonna do again that I did the old star sign. This horoscope readings were having this spread of the new moon Lilith spread about how you can express more freely, and this is now in this relationship setting. So where do I have blocks in my expression in this relationship? We have 2 cards. How can I strengthen my authentic expression? How can I create a deeper connection to my own sexuality? I think there's another card coming here. Then, what opens the gate to freedom? And no, it was a wings. This was a wings. So I took it for the gate. Okay, so the wing is here. What opens the gate? What brings you to my wings? And still a shadow card from Lilith from the shadows too. Okay, you took it too. So let's see. We have this. What is the block in my expression? 8 of Ghost and Hangman. This person looks really same hiking boots. I already noticed it before. Look, the same kind of boots. Hiker, hiking. This is letting go. Somebody is letting go, walking away, going away. Blocking is that maybe you don't share so much. You're very inward turning. 8 of Cups is anyway on the way to the wish fulfillment, because that will be the next one. But it's like an inward journey is taking place now in this relationship. Somebody's going away. And then Hangman, also having boots. Look, there's boots. These boots are making for walking. This is what they do. One day I walk all over you, or something. Like the boots here too, hanging from the boots. The scarecrow. Like Hangman is the strong card here, but it is a block. Waiting, going inward. It's Alchemist card. We had an Alchemist, the gold is coming here. Maybe it's a really process where a person has to go inward so much that there is like they have not time to meet each other yet. Or this person here is very much this Hangman and going on their own path, while the woman keep waiting and waiting, even feel victorious, like seeing like that's the guy, nothing happens. That's the block. It's like a waiting energy. Even this is like able to see from different perspective, and really a strong card of like a really like an alchemist. Being born, new life is being created, new beliefs, new way, new path. But it's very alone doing. This person is like not doing it together. They do it on their own. So that's the block. This. Then we have how can I strengthen my authentic expression? Wow! Oh my God! I love to see this. The Magician is the gold. Daring to take the rabbit from the pack. I remember when I had this reading once, and I was like connecting this kind of thing to the Monty Python's Holy Grail. There is this rabbit with a red eye, this rabbit, and everybody's like kind of like fearing for this white rabbit. It's like such a cute little bunny in that cave. But every like this Crucian soldiers, how you call them, Templars, they are totally fearful, almost like a men. They see this beautiful, cute rabbit, like a pure heart. They see this magnetic true love, and then they're like, oh my God, it's in that hat. Who is gonna take it? Who's gonna lift this true love on the table? It's in that hat, waiting. It's waiting here, the devoted woman. But what's gonna happen when we take this killer rabbit out of the hat? What's gonna happen? But truth is, it's like a greater showman is here, and there's a lot of cold coming. Like it's totally landing on top of this. My awareness increases as I turn into my inner knowing. This heart brings you really this kind of inner knowing. This is the authentic self-expression, daring to put this loving heart in the show. Beautiful magician energy here. Action. Wow. Love show. What kind of love show is happening? But the killer rabbit, it's really this kind of true heart, true love can feel like a dangerous. Look at Holy Grail of Monty Python. It's so funny. It's so funny. I even tag it in my. I added once in my community posts. You can find it from there. One clip. But it's so funny. Maybe sometimes really men cannot handle the true love, and it feels like this killer rabbit in the magician hat. It's like, oh, what I will do with this? If I really get a true love, what can I do with it? It's gonna bite me. This is such a cute rabbit. I hope this will be more sharp. There it is. Okay. Then we have, yes, the sexuality. How can I create deeper connection to my own sexuality? Queen of Wands and Devil. So here we go. We have a passion. We have a fire passion. Devil card, okay, it can be a prompt that, okay, it can be some shadow work, but in this case, because we are talking about sexuality, it's very good to have like a sexy feelings. This can be really the power in your relationship. You're so attracted to each other. There is the magnetic love here on the table also. Oh, hot summertime with you, warm and sunny. Anyway, this Devil card can be really the passion. And that is, how can I create a deeper connection to my own sexuality? Understand this kind of like how being passionate about someone or attracted to someone. This is also the attracted, passionate queen, really sexy queen. So it's really here how to be sexy, how to dress even maybe, and use this kind of like a burlesque dancer here. This person taking the cape off a little bit. Wow. I happen to have even a reading about magician and devil. Just last year ago I made this. And was talking about how you should like address this kind of conscious and unconscious. Because our body is often in this unconscious realms. How you connect even to the body is with the breathing. So anyway, but this reading is available if you want to see this magician versus devil. But in this case, it's really talking about this high sex energy in this relationship. Something is explosive. Yeah. Cat lady feels strongly. Okay. And the rabbit guy ready to handle the everything what comes. Okay, then what opens the no. How can I rise to my wings? King of, oh wow, they are even next to each other. Remember, I was pulling it almost like in the wrong position, but I was like, no, it's like I was saying it like a spell, like that is the wing. So I took it, and there we have the perfect couple. This when they come together, this is a perfect artistic couple. This is the like a king and queen, same suit. This is the kind of magician type of king, able to create a lot. And who knows, maybe the couple energy is this. The magician needs a little bit like a sexy assistant here. Making these kids I don't know. Your wing is that, yeah, you recognize that you are this couple. You have the same suit even, the fire. This will be the fire king, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And same here, with this fire energy. We are heading soon to Leo season even. Maybe that's meaningful, this relationship. The Leo season start, the fire is on. The fire in the bed. Look at this couple. Maybe they look now a little bit away. They're a little bit like, do I know? Do I really like I have to say something? But then they notice each other in July, in August. I find you attractive. Now they're a bit like standoffish. Okay, then we have what opens the gate to freedom. 10 of pumpkins. Oh, it's a really, really almost like you don't see even what goods are coming to you. This is the, of course, this kind of party setting where you are eyes tied, like you don't know even how good fortune you have. But this is the fruit of all fruits. Like this relationship is producing, really, we are talking about this producing a fruit in one reading, but this has like amazing abundance, like a legacy. This is like amazing, but it's a little bit like somebody's a bit trickster here, like, can't you see what is coming? Huge abundance. Maybe it talks about, even because all this Halloween theme is here, like this is really first time we have these pumpkins in the table. I mean, we had here in the Magician, of course, we had a pumpkin, but it is maybe things get more and more like abundant the more like a Halloween season is coming. This piñata is exploding. Yeah, this feel you are this or that and you will have that. You, it looks like you are feeling it, not seeing it all. You're feeling it and you're going the right direction. There will be this candy piñata ready for you. So, very promising. Remember the telepathic and visionary things is also here. And here we had the magician hat also. Cool, similar kind of stuff. Now we have the 2 shadow cards from Lilith, advice to this couple. 7 of bats and 3 of pumpkins. This is a little bit nasty, like somebody. 7 of bats is really like a painful, like somebody betrayal person. And then this is agreements. So is it happening? Can you trust the other person to keep their word? Because why they are like kind of taking everything and going away. It's a little bit bad card here. What is this scheming? What is this thing here? Or is this Lilith is warning about something to be aware? But this is beautiful agreements, building like a teamwork. Devil card is also, of course, here. I think I will verify soon what is the 7 of bats, because 7 of sword can be very like a, maybe the other person can even, this can be pain from the past, that you're carrying this kind of pain. And immortal happens to be in that location. It could be like a generations, like a package that needs to be addressed. You should not be carrying to your next relationship all this hurt and pain, while this side, the person just want to make a good team playing, not any scheming. I'm gonna verify immediately this 7 of bats. I don't like it. Girl wake up because love the Halloween cards. Yes, these are, every time I have a third eye chakra, I will use this because I feel they are so like a I really find this so funny card. It's like a connect to this Holy Grail of Monty Python. Mano. Current feelings of Kiran contact situation. I'm not thinking of personal question. I'm going to verify what is the Seven of Bats. Why the Lilith wanted to point you out like somebody is scheming. Somebody is like doing something. Okay, 2 cards again. Lost card and a King of Swords upside down. So why this king cannot tell the truth? There's something untruth and a loss. Is this the pain? Maybe. Maybe the king side has some pain that they cannot just say. They just can't say something what they have lost. There's this lost energy here. And that is this. I say in the other reading that the truth is the ultimate intimacy. Like when you're able to say the truth. And now in this Seven of Bats is like they can't share all these truths maybe. This could be a life lesson that you can share with your partner, but then they walk away. They don't want to share. I think it's like avoidant. Did I talk somewhere about avoidance? Yeah, here. Again, avoidant. They'd rather solve things alone than they share with you. So that is something that you have to address. That no, this alone solving thing has to stop here if you want to be a team player, because that's what the other person want to do. Maybe we verify that with another deck. Is that team playing thing here is 10 of Wands. Okay, so maybe it is this wand energy. Was it here? They are the couple with the wands. Also very third eye chakra, being completely in the passion projects on their throne, knowing their purpose in life. But here something like a project finish this side. Somebody has worked hard. Maybe they are like really that person who keeps all this pain inside or avoidant. So understand how much hard work the other person is putting, how much money they are investing, how much they suffer. Even they should be supportive. They should not be like this egoistically just like taking. Yeah, something like that. Like much more compassionate about the hardship that other person had. This that feels victorious. Yes, this wand energy is here too. They really are like somebody who is finishing the project and it's like still like wanting to support other person. But if the person is like walking away and isolating, they can't. Maybe one more kitty card. I want to see this energy. I don't like this Seven of at all. I really don't like it. What we need to know, why this Seven of Bats, Seven of Swords is here, what this pain is, and what is this project, why the person is so working always. Moon, yeah, hiding, mysterious, like totally moon energy, like a, maybe there's a mother relationship here, because mother is moon connected. Something with the person has mama issues. They had something with their mother who, I don't know, judged them, or like there's something with the mother. You have to heal the mother wound. It's masculine side, and then 10 of Pentacles, another 10 card. So who is the one who is like really prosperous is this female type here, victorious already, and there is even a 10 of Pentacles, like is even showing here, gate to freedom. So they are having like resources. There is this family and everything is like really stable here. They are like 10. While the man has this hiding energy, like moon is completely hiding something. Only you know. If you're the man in this relationship, why this is happening, why this has to be so mysterious, why things have to be always like unknown and hidden. Why it has to be. makes things a bit harder. But anyway, the couple is here. Maybe they find a way with a passion. More fire. Okay. Gold is here also on the table. Wow. Moon. I really... Okay, no, I let it go, because moon card in the reading means also that sometimes you're supposed to not know everything. It is just, if this card shows up, it says to you also, like, dear one, you should not know this now. Stop asking. Like, there is a reason why somebody is like that, but they have to do their own work. They have to heal that thing, and you can do nothing about it that they are like that. And you cannot... they have to heal themselves, let's say. They have to address it themselves. They are possibly doing this work, isolating, but is this good? Maybe not always. That there is this dynamic. Somebody has to wait when somebody is healing. Taking their time. But still, it's here, and there's very prosperous energy in coming. So let it be, and accept. Accept. Yeah. But here was this question, open your for love. Can you be true to your feelings in a relationship without sacrificing or losing sense of self? I think this is key thing here also. It's almost like this is sacrificing the... Really sacrificing. Sacrificing is too sacred. It's like connected those worlds. But, and kind of like Jesus went to desert. It's this story. Sometimes you need that, but it's like for other person it can be like a paining to just hang there and wait and wait and wait when the person is gonna come back to me. Like, don't they love me? What is going on here? Okay, let's go now forward. I don't know if I took the planetary card for you. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Let's see now. And the Queen of the Moon Oracle also. What is it? Ui, I think so. Planet is Saturn. Be realistic about, mental be concerned about, physical you must wait before you can. Exactly. The waiting energy is here. But okay, when you know that the good things are coming, there will be the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Maybe it's worth to wait this moment when they are finally facing each other and not avoiding each other. We have here protection. Oh, there is like beautiful bird carrying the nest. We had here happy home also. Then we go to this map. Let's have a little map on this relation. We need a little bit guidance. What's going on with, if there's some kind of... Gonna get to there. How that happens, this couple. And somebody's hiding all this stuff. Ah, encouragement, 54, a giraffe. $54. Kind of mother energy here. Here also. Mother wound, possibly. You are receiving a nudge in the right direction. This card tells you that you are being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. This is a beautiful thing because the person was on this kind of path going. Maybe sometimes doing things alone, it's the way to go before you can be united. Then next thing we go is Aloha advice. It's long reading because we have still the third pile. Some cards were left on the table. Anyway, this was the card. Spirit of Aloha. Live with unity, giving and receiving love. Wow, this is totally... Spirit of Aloha. Nice. Glad if this is like for holidays, nice energy. Bikinis in the beach, I mean, something like this. Aloha is a fluid connection between the material world and the spiritual world. The Hawaiian belief this energy is part of you. When someone is in pain, it becomes your pain. When someone experiences joy, it becomes your joy. You respect all elements of the good, which is in everything, and everything becomes as part of you. You take only as needed from nature and others. Nature, the ocean, and the air are part of your charge to value and guard. These are the measures required to reside in Aloha. Aloha is the breath of life, or the existence of your breath in your body. Aloha is an approach to living and treating yourself and those around you with love and reverence. It starts with learning how to love yourself and then spreading that love to those close to you, friends and strangers alike. A maiden surrounded in emerald green vegetation faces forward with her arms and heart open to give and receive aloha. The image of the woman surrounded by the rich greenery exemplifies the feeling of total immersion with the essence of Hawaii. Her face is serene, as if she has complete understanding of who she is and what she represents. Emerald green emanates from her foliage to emphasize the healing that experience will bring. What are you feeling at this moment? Are you caught up in the energy around you? Do you find yourself at ease with your life? In creating outcomes that contrast with your current outlook, contemplate how you would like to feel. Reflect on this approach to life. You can live anywhere in the world and radiate the energy of aloha. Yes, spirit of aloha. Jessica, I just got a message from my ex that it's bringing my son in 20 minutes. I'm getting a little issue here because I have still reading to do. Anyway, let's see if I have to pause after this second and make the last one in the different part. I think I have to do that, sadly. But we're gonna read the 7 blessings of Eve now. I don't know, I was busy with here, but I don't think it's yet 7. Yeah, they come too early. It's annoying, like some people, they're not respecting the time you tell what you're doing, and then they still come when they should not come. So it is my life, like my ex doesn't respect my boundaries, sadly. So here, 7 blessings of Eve. A spiritual gift shall enter your heart and manifest as a blessing in your life. You have innate talents and abilities which will support your soul into full glorious manifestation. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You have a natural healing ability. Choose your thoughts and words so they reflect what you truly wish to put out into the world, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realize. I think I will try to speed up, like I will finish this reading now here. This was pile number 2, but I will try and do these readings as long as I can. But if I have to go to the door, then I stop this whole reading, and that's was it. So unfortunate for everybody, it's like that. Even I would like to give my time, sometimes it's not possible. Because I'm a mother also. My responsibilities. So, and I should do this reading only 1 hour, but I'm sometimes really excited to see what comes. I'm even curious. So, let's see. You can anyway, if you like my reading, give a like or subscribe or even join to my membership. It all helps my channel. And if Jessica is not here before, I told I'm not doing this extensive reading now because I'm in a hurry to leave to Finland. I will start doing them when I get back. And that's part of the first membership you can take. But now I wanted to be really generous to people to learn to know even what I'm doing. So I put this this magician membership readings, like not readings, course lessons available for everybody, and I will keep them until September, so you can try what is to learn to be psychic for free. So I thought that was a nice thing, that when I'm a new person, you can actually get to know me and then decide if you want to pay for that in the future. I have to also think about earning something, so I have to do this, that I can earn something. So by number 3, let's see if we get far with this, I hope. I might speed up a little bit this reading because of my circumstances, but that's what it is then. Time always is like we have a certain amount of time and I'm now here. So here epsilon modulation will be advice card. There is couple energy is 9 of Wands and Queen of Swords. So woman is able to communicate. It's almost like coffee time is like really socializing here, but this is like a hardworking guy. Then root chakra energy is anyway here like safety and security, so there's maybe some issues like that. We have here bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some of the activity to connect with the limitless vastness. I think these are very connected, this kind of garden beauty. Then we have here Purpose card, oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. It's kind of confirmation for me that I'm doing this reading. Like sometimes it's very good to reflect on all the things with the cards. Iron is this relationship magnetism. I don't have even the book about this, but this is totally the magnetism between these two persons. Let's see this emotional landscape immediately. Point number 3, what needs to know. Still this one. We have here no more isolation. And we have here beautiful. I mean, she looks very, very beautiful also here. Very similar colors as iron, so maybe she's very attractive to this person. Then we have dating. Okay, so dating is beautiful. So there will be dates. Summertime with you, also talking about some time spent together. And learning new language. So now I take emotional, like a midnight romance cards. So here, point number 1. This. Just gonna take not so much. We have dream day, fantasies, passive dreaming, manifesting, reflecting, desire for the bright future, daydreaming. I really hate to do the readings very in hurry, but I know like I just have to stop the camera when my child comes. I just know, so try to speed up. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. Kurt Cobain. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Do you know what you think in your heart? Neville Goddard. Friends related Eurovision song. This was Mon Amour by Slimane. I love you. I've translated this in English. I think it was in French. I love you. I don't know why. I play the scene again, but it's always the same ending that keeps repeating. Oh my love, please come back to Paris. Do it for us. I'm begging. I promise. I've learned my lessons. Tell me the place and I will waiting you there. My love, do you remember us? Our first meeting. It was beautiful. Oh, nice. Then we have darling. best kept secret, I'm going to propose. You are my true love. One ring to show how much you mean to me. Wow. And then we have here still the Ukrainian song. This also translates from Russian, or like a Ukrainian. Teresa and Maria, spring course its way, no matter what. The world is on her shoulders. Path is winding and rocky, but you should know your happiness is in your hands. Come on, little girl, light up. I'm not holy, I'm alive. Mother Teresa and Diva Maria are with us, barefoot as if on a blade. They walk on the ground with us. Mama Teresa, Diva Maria, all the divas were born as human beings. Okay, I'm gonna go fast now to this. One more first, the planet. Let's see that first. Planet energy for pile number 3. Oh, it's a sign. Taurus. Spiritual resources to maintain, mental the practicality of, resulting from the productivity of. Very working energy here. Hard working Taurus. Now we get this. Where do I have block in my expression? How can I strengthen the authentic expression? How can I create a deeper connection among sexuality? What gives wings? And what opens the gate to freedom? And then the Lilith message from the shadows. Really, I'm doing this in speed. Okay. Block is justice. Interesting, this is a set episode, is a justice episode. So going on your own path, this is your truth, this is your life, you walk your talk. Maybe sometimes walking your path is hurtful, using all these high heels. Being a business-like, even like a lawyer, looking like this kind of person, justice person. But block is, what is that thing about the justice? Is there no justice in this relationship? Is it justice? I'm gonna read the reverse meaning in this book because I know there is. Then we know. So that could be that unfair or unwanted results. Something like that. Then we have, how can I strengthen my authentic expression? Is Ace of Cup. So be more loving. This Graal, really like give without getting back. Almost like there's like outpouring love. But that can be your authentic expression. How much you can show your love. Interesting, this Kurt Cobain card is here. Like, I'd rather be hated who I am than loved for who I'm not. Like, authentically love. Like, even if you had to do Krungen songs like Kurt Cobain, that's the way you love. Just do it, because that's who you are. The sexuality card, Eight of Wands. Really like a beautiful manifestation here happening. So it's kind of rising your life energy, like really being like connected with your own powers. That's sexual power, possibly. Sexual healing, maybe, is here. Because this is like, how can I create a deeper connection to my own sexuality? Looks like really meditating, rising this Kundalini energy. It could be with the breathing. You have to breathe with your belly, like into your belly, and then inside, out. Really focus on this kind of breathing or breath work even. Then, this was here. How can I rise to my wings? It is the Emperor card, Aries cards, so be very planner. Possibly really set in the calendar the date. The date was already mentioned here. This relationship between these two, that one is very work-oriented and one is very communicative. There has to be some plans set. Maybe there's even like a power dynamic, like who is gonna take the lead? But Aries card is here, so Emperor. Very focused and structured, and maybe wings is like you can be very like organized, focused. Things are happening then. Gate to freedom, High Priestess. another powerful card, and the Magician. Wow. Wow. To be in this way in the couple, totally like a magic. Let the magic enter. Top of that is even the oracle cards. Maybe that's part of that magic to use this. The nature. Wow, High Priestess, completely like this knowing, intuitive woman, and then this magician, artistic type of man. Wow, that's the gate to freedom. They both are like able to be fully themselves. Even it's like a little mystical and magical. But they share the magic. It's a good thing. The advice from the Lilith is, we have here, I'm not going to take reversed, 5 of Pentacles and Temperance. It's left of the cold feeling. There it comes. Somebody feel left in the cold, but then there is this together, this kind of date, eating and drinking together. Temperance card, heart alchemy. There is something like Lilith wants to show you from the shadows, this here. No more isolation is next to there. That's the problem. The people have been alone. But that's no show, like you could be stronger together than you alone. Then we take still this map card. I'm so glad I'm able to able to pull this reading until here. Abundance. We have this. I'm going to show these cards before I read them, because if I have to stop, then it is that. Ui. So it was, this is coming. Very same. And what is here? Details. So let's read. This will be also read, but let's hope I have time. Where is that booklet now when I need it? Did I land it? Here. I'm gonna read first this map details for the tree. Advice. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. This is a time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in a reading, it's a sign to finance a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. I'm going to leave it that. Then we have number 3 is also very Empress number. That's also very Empress card. It's abundance. Expansion in heart and mind. The full moon is associated with mind, emotions, and amplification. As positive and negative factors can be amplified, the full moon can bring opportunity and be a time for taking extra care in your endeavors. The full moon offers the space to see what is in front of you or where you may need to place your attention. Your mental state and interest can influence whether this is a productive or stagnating time for you. The magnifying aspect of the full moon can deepen your spiritual practice. The effects are strongest 2 days before, during, and 2 days immediately following the full moon. Some people use this time for physical or mental detoxification. This could include fasting or eliminating unhealthy foods from your diet. A mental detox could involve extra meditation or limiting exposure to news and media input. To reset emotional or mental equilibrium, relax your mind, breathe into calm, and refrain from overcommitting yourself while the moon is full. A full moon surrounded by circles of light may hold a specific message for you. I think in this relationship something can happen in the next full moon. The cycles may be a symbol of faith and hope. It is a reminder that while a situation may feel dark and unending, a beacon of hope will shine through it all. With faith as your shield, the light reflected from the moon shows you that everything will be all right. It's a beautiful thing here also, this gate to freedom. Very similar here. And then last but not least, epsilon modulation. I'm still glad I'm able to read this, but I might have to stop soon. Gather your energies and go within to renegade. Let your actions match your inner rhythms rather than trying to force yourself to keep pace with external cues. Commit to your own natural timing and pace. As you ground and connect to your center, you will realize your spiritual power to be at cause in any situation of concern. You have such goodness and light within you. Let go of shaming or blaming. Embrace the spiritual beauty within. Yes, moon is always very mother energy, also nurturing, and this was also mother energy. So abundance, all is like, this was the emperor card, it's all father energy, but like I think you have to really be like a parent to yourself this time. But this was also like rising this kind of meditative powers. It's good for your relationship to be more spiritual, maybe even. But coming together, possible next full moon. That's here. I think I end now. I don't take any personal question, unfortunately, because I have to take care of my child very, very soon. So I thank everybody. This was a reading for now whole month. I'll come back in August, and then I continue again this Purgatory episodes, big pile episodes. I'm glad you saw here this reading, and thank you for always giving me likes or subscribing. It helps, and you can always look those memberships. I have like special thing is of course that the texts are there also in the Magician. There are a lot of like a course texts when you take that, and I put available to see the heart episode completely. Like you can read those texts. They are there to be seen. Anyway, I welcome you to see this psychic toolkit that I have 7-week course to learn more to be psychic while I'm away. Anyway, thank you. Bye.